Hello, it is Tuesday, and today it is episode 8 of Truth Bomb Tuesday, and today's topic is something that the FDA doesn't even like, so this is some good serious stuff here. Phthalates, they are a group of a group of chemicals used to soften and increase flexibility of plastic and vinyl. And that's basically what it is, but there's a bookkeeper list of all these crazy names, and they all have phthalate or something in there. They are used in so many different ways, and that's what's scary, is they're very much in just about anything, unless you use those things that are not specifically having that item in it, because you can't really decide and read the ingredients and find out. There's too many of them. But they're used in, wet wipes and infant soaps and shampoos, diaper creams, children's makeup, nipple cream, hair products, deodorant, body sprays, creams, lotions, body lotions, baby oils, face paint, baby powder, cheap colognes. And I found this list on the FDA website. They actually had a list of the things and the amount. If they tested for phthalates, and if the amount was over a certain amount, they actually listed the amount. Well, the highest rate of phthalates was in a specific store, Walmart. The gift packs of some different colognes and perfumes were the worst, and the highest amounts by thousands. It was really scary. So if you buy perfume at Walmart, don't. So that was pretty scary. What's even more scary is with all those plastics and things being done, they've really noticed a big problem, and they've had a lot of complaints, and now it's to the point where they're looking at changing the rules about it because it's becoming such a problem. And in 1999, they noticed this, and it's still in products 20 years later, but in 1999 they noticed that with babies it was a really big problem, so they quit using it in pacifiers, soft baby rattles, and teething rings. That's pretty scary. And something else that you can get it from very easily is food or water packaged in plastic. This is yet another reason that Casey does not use water bottles. I have my cup. I've toted it around. I have several of these in my house. This is what I have. We don't have any plastic in my house. It's just something else that I found, actually, this big BPA craze, well, that is a phthalate, and it is a very dangerous plastic, and so they outlawed it, right? Well, what they replaced it with, guess what? They're finding out is just as toxic and problematic as the BPA itself. So again, stick with natural storage devices for your foods and things. Think about what you're putting. Think about what you're buying. Research keeps, some of the things that it causes your body to malfunction. And you can get it through skin contact, ingestion, and inhalation. And it's in your vinyl flooring, it's in your wallpaper, it's in your plastic mini blinds. It's a powerful endocrine disruptor, which messes up all your hormones, your thyroid, all that stuff. And if it's in all these things, I think you might be getting exposed. It can cause cancer. Some affects human reproduction and development. It's pretty scary. So these things can start causing birth defects. And one of the worst groups of people to be affected by these plasticizer softener things is pregnant women and young children. And it's in anything that's squishy soft plastic, or there's so many baby toys and stuff that is full of it anyway. Research keeps coming in, changing laws about changing the products in the last few years. So some more toxic things that happen to your body: asthma, ADHD. These have been truly linked to these chemicals. breast cancer, obesity, type 2 diabetes, low IQ, developmental issues. I chicken scratched when I was writing this. Behavioral issues, autism spectrum disorders, reproductive development problems, male fertilization issues, and yeah, I already talked about that. And oh, there's another thing. If you remember, I did mine on milk last week, I believe, and I talked about milk being not good for you because of all the other things in it, but it's also one of the largest sources of phthalates because all milk goes through plastic tubings at the dairy to get to where it's going. The thing is that that plastic is fat soluble, lipid soluble, and the dairy is extremely high fat. So it's just running along, picking up stuff. It just keeps going and keeps picking up particles. It's just not good. It's kind of scary, actually. I'll stick to other means. So what can you do? You can swap out plastics for stainless steel, glass, or stoneware. And that's basically what I've done in my house. I have very little plastic anything. And it's usually like if I go out somewhere, I'll have the leftover container. I'll use it a couple times and then throw it in recycle bin. But that's pretty much it. I keep glass and ceramics, and I even reuse spaghetti jars as glasses. I use my metal. I cook on stoneware mostly, and stainless steel because, what is that? Teflon. Yeah, that's another thing I can do a Truth Bomb Tuesday on. So, phthalates. I wouldn't want to stick around them, and start being aware. Something else that Young Living has, none of our products have phthalates in it. Just food for thought. We're ahead of the curve, guys. Have a great day. God bless you, and thanks for watching.